A warm welcome on what is a perfect day to watch football. Guy Mowbray with you for commentary. Delighted to be joined by Sue Smith. And it's time to begin another new season of the Premier League, full of the usual highs and lows. It's Liverpool facing Aston Villa.
Well, the atmosphere's so loud today. There's a real buzz in and around the stadium. The fans are looking forward to the new season and what they could achieve. 3 points would be a great start today, though.
Szoboszlai. Gravenberg. Jota. Watkins. Onana. Ollie Watkins. Free kick given here, and a real chance to threaten the goal. Tielemans. And that's a decent save, at least certainly made to look that way. Mohamed Salah. To take the lead. Well, it might have come to something, but that's the keeper's ball, and easily. Andy Robertson. Robertson. Onto Van Dijk. Onto Salah. Ryan Gravenberg. Alexander-Arnold. Nice and easy this, just staying patient, but it was a build-up with no end product. Back to Alisson. Virgil van Dijk. Mohamed Salah. Alexis McAllister. This is Ibrahima Konate. Luis Diaz. A really good interception to take the ball. Watkins. Back to Alisson. On to Salah. Alexis McAllister. Diogo Jota. Luis Diaz. Here's Jota. Szoboszlai. Alexis McAllister. Diaz. Matty Cash. Szoboszlai. And that's going to be it for the first 45 minutes. And we're off for the second half. Leon Bailey. This is a lovely spell on the ball. And there's the whistle as the ref gives a free kick. In the right position to cut out the pass. And the referee sees that as a foul. Free kick to come. Luis Diaz. And it's been cut out. There's the turnover. Bailey. And that's a foul and a free kick. A little more room on the other side now. Ollie Watkins. Salah. Excellent reading of the game to win the ball. They're allowing space and he's finding it. Ryan Gravenberg. The defence does its work. to edge ahead. And that's more than comfortable for the man in goal. Salah. Now Alexander-Arnold. Diogo Jota. McAllister. Szoboszlai. There could be something building for Liverpool here. Play continues as the ref lets that go. And now the game will stop for a free kick to be taken. Tielemans. Bailey. The ball back with Martinez. McGinn. And he's got that one away.
Well, the clock's still ticking and you can sense the atmosphere in here. The fans just urging them forward in the hope of a winner.
Careless play by Liverpool. There could be a chance to win the game here. It's in, and it might well be the winning goal.
Well, here we can see it again, and it's a good-headed finish, you have to say. He does well to get there first and then makes decent contact too. It's a really nice goal.
There is the final whistle. Plenty of positives for them to take away, not least the 3 points, Sue.
Yeah, it was a real competitive match, both teams creating opportunities, but I think on the balance of play, they deserved the result.
Hello and thanks for joining us on a lovely day for a game. Guy Mowbray here for commentary with Sue Smith alongside me. And we've got live Premier League action for you today. It's Liverpool and they take on Liverpool.
Well, thanks as always, Guy. It's a real pleasure to be here. It's been buzzing ahead of kick-off. Let's hope the football lives up to the atmosphere.
Gravenberch. Trent Alexander-Arnold. Here's Andrew Robertson. Ryan Gravenberch. Played to Salah. Dominic Szoboszlai. Just waiting for the moment to break through, but not really going anywhere fast with it. Need to get tighter here. It's gone out, and it's a Liverpool corner. The first blow of the day struck early. 1-0. Liverpool get the game restarted. Disappointed to have gone behind. Andy Robertson. Here's Andrew Robertson. Now Virgil van Dijk. Now Alexander-Arnold. On to Van Dijk. McAllister. Here's Diaz. Alexis McAllister. Robertson. And Liverpool will get the throw. Salah. That's a good tackle and a throw-in to come. Dominic Szoboszlai. Now Alexander-Arnold. Mohamed Salah. Oh, yes, please. Opportunity here. It's cleared, and they can breathe easier. Diaz. Van Dijk. Ryan Gravenberch. Dominic Szoboszlai. Salah. Szoboszlai. Ibrahima Konate. Diaz. Diogo Jota. Here's Diaz. Allowed to advance some distance here. Corner to Liverpool, as they now look to press home their advantage. Oh, it's in! And it's a goal that really tightens their grip on this game. So the lead is now 2 as the game restarts. Szoboszlai. Salah. What a chance here! Has to be. Terrific! Another goal. What a scoreline this is for them. Well, it's been all Liverpool so far, and there could be more goals for them to celebrate. And that whistle brings the first half to a close. Off we go again then, with Liverpool in charge and keen on keeping it that way. And the whistle goes, free kick awarded. Alexander-Arnold. Played to Salah. The defence does its work. Salah. Dominic Szoboszlai. Here's Jota. Robertson. Jota. Szoboszlai. Played to Salah. And the pass is incomplete. Nicely won. Jota. Oh, that's been won really smartly. Salah. Luis Diaz. Liverpool come away with it. And there's the whistle as the ref gives a free kick. Oh, yes! That couldn't have been executed any better. A magnificent goal. So the lead now 4-0 as the game restarts. Robertson. McAllister. Gravenberch. On to Diogo Jota. Played to Salah. And that's crossed the line. Goal kick. Trent Alexander-Arnold. Well read to gain possession. Dominic Szoboszlai. Now Virgil van Dijk. Back to Alisson. Well, for the Liverpool fans, those that are still here at least, it's been a thoroughly depressing experience.
Well, they just never got out of second gear. People will point the finger towards the centre-backs, the keeper, but they just haven't had any protection either. So much space for their opponents to operate in, and the final whistle just can't come soon enough.
Well, that brings the match to a close. A frustrating day for the fans in attendance, and it's 3 points dropped.
Well, you can see how gutted some of the players are. They know they've been poor today. Not just one or two, it was collectively all over the pitch. Much improvement needed for the next game.
Hello and thanks for joining us on a lovely day for a game. I'm Guy Mowbray and I'm joined by Sue Smith for commentary and a live game from the Premier League on the way. It's Liverpool and they take on Liverpool.
Cheers, Guy. Well, I'm sure both managers will have given them their final instructions. Go out and give it their all. Hopefully that'll be enough for a positive result. I'm looking forward to this one.
Luis Diaz. Played to Salah. Van Dijk. McAllister. Alexis McAllister. Van Dijk. Diaz. Salah. And calmly handled despite mounting pressure. Robertson. A turnaround in possession. Excellent positioning. Dominic Szoboszlai. Diogo Jota. Alexander-Arnold. Ryan Gravenberch. Diaz. Chance for the lead. Oh, that's not properly away. Jota. Mohamed Salah. Excellent reading of the game to win the ball. Jota. Luis Diaz. Ryan Gravenberch. Here's Jota. Now, this has to be. Real chance here. And it's hit the bar. And it's gone behind for a corner. Oh, good save to stop him scoring a lovely headed goal. Ryan Gravenberch. Taking this on. And good work from the keeper to get across and deal with the danger. Liverpool have a corner now and could go in front with a good one. The danger averted for now. Back to Alisson. Alexander-Arnold. Luis Diaz. Diogo Jota. And that's going to be it for the first 45 minutes. And there's the restart. Off we go again. Szoboszlai. Salah. Dominic Szoboszlai. Diaz. In the right position to cut out the pass. Mohamed Salah. Nunez. Liverpool moving the ball forward. What can they do from here? To put them ahead. And it's there. And he's put that one away very nicely indeed.
Well, here you can see it again, and it's a decent strike in off the bar. The keeper can't do much about that. It's a nice goal.
Dominic Szoboszlai. Jota. Szoboszlai. Moving the ball well here, looking to extend the lead. This is a lovely spell of possession. Good passing, not looking to force it just yet. Mohamed Salah. Liverpool come away with it. Throw in here for Liverpool. Mohamed Salah. Possession given away by Liverpool. Andrew Robertson. Liverpool have it back now. Gravenberg. Ryan Gravenberg. And that's been nicely won by the defence. Darwin Núñez. Dominic Szoboszlai. Jota. Found nicely and in. And the ball is still alive, but he can't prevent the follow-up. No wonder he's furious, and he's got every right to ask questions of the defence. Where on earth were they?
As the replay shows, the goalkeeper does everything he can here to try and save this. He's a little bit unfortunate, to be honest, that the ball drops to an opponent and they...
This chance to win it! Oh, what a really good save that was. And it goes behind for a corner. A goal now could win the game. And the defence tidies up nicely. And it's there! What a moment to take the lead!
Well, take a look at this. It's a distance from goal, which may catch the keeper out. But the strike is great. It's a brilliant technique. He connects so sweetly with it.
Konate. McAllister. And that's been cleared away. And that brings an end to the match. With disappointment felt in the away end, it's 3 points dropped.
Yeah, there was very little in it for much of the match, and I'm sure they'll feel they deserved at least a point from it. Disappointing to concede so late on, but they just have to look to bounce back now.
A warm welcome on what is a perfect day to watch football. I'm Guy Mowbray and I'm joined by the former England striker Sue Smith for commentary, and a live game from the Premier League on the way. It's Liverpool and they take on Liverpool.
Yeah, thanks as always, Guy. It's a pleasure to be here. Anticipating a good game today and an atmosphere to match. Certainly been buzzing in here ahead of kick-off. Hopefully we're not disappointed.
Dominic Szoboszlai. Alexander-Arnold. Konate. Diaz. Jota. Ryan Gravenberg. Szoboszlai. Cody Gakpo. Liverpool recovering possession well. And that's a really good pick out. Moving it forward with purpose, something on maybe. And the promise of something happening is over. Salah. Ibrahima Konate. On to Salah. Curtis Jones. Dominic Szoboszlai. Gakpo. Jota. Good patient build-up. But it was a build-up with no end product. Virgil van Dijk. Dominic Szoboszlai. Curtis Jones. Diogo Jota. Salah. Trent Alexander-Arnold. Nice possession. Just waiting for the moment to break through. But unable to find the killer pass in the end. Dominic Szoboszlai. Jota. Liverpool recovering possession well. Diogo Jota. It's in! 1-0! And that could change the shape of the game.
Here we can see it again, and this is really good strength. He uses his body well, and once he gets a yard, he finishes it nicely. Really good composure.
So off we go at 1-0. Virgil van Dijk. Diaz. Robertson. This is Ibrahima Konate. Well read to gain possession. Alexander-Arnold. Jota. So the break not far away now. What about this Liverpool display?
Yeah, it's been a close first half. A few things I'm sure they'll look to reflect on at half-time. Maybe a bit more movement off the ball and making sure they're first to those second balls. But they'll be positive they can get something from this.
And the referee's whistle brings the first 45 minutes to a close. Off we go again then. Liverpool have the lead, and one they'll be keen to quickly extend. Diogo Jota. Salah. Szoboszlai. Mohamed Salah. Jota. Promising looking attack this, and stopped in their tracks with a change in possession. Curtis Jones. Trent Alexander-Arnold. Ryan Gravenberch. McAllister. On to Luis Diaz. Jota. A really good interception to take the ball. Robertson. On to Salah. Diogo Jota, and it's on now. And there's another one. Valuable breathing space for them now.
Well, we can see it again, and he does well. He shows great strength and balance to fend the defender off, and then he slots it home. It's a really good goal, that.
And the game restarts with the score 2-0. Harvey Elliott. Ibrahima Konate. Jota. The defence does its work. Diogo Jota could be back in it here. And that's hope restored. They're back in the game.
Well, if we see it again, he's placed that with such accuracy. The goalkeeper couldn't get anywhere near it. Such a nice finish, that.
So it's 2-1 as the game restarts. Szoboszlai. Now Alexander-Arnold. Nice and easy this, just staying patient. Has to be. Elliott. Jota. Some good work to win it there. And with a slight hint of alarm, it's nicely knocked to the keeper.
Well, just listen to the fans. They're in great voice. That's going to motivate them for one last push to get something from the game. They just need to keep creating chances.
Not long left, but not much in it either. Elliott. No problem at all in keeping that one out. Well, that brings the match to a close. A frustrating day for the fans in attendance, and it's 3 points dropped.
Yeah, it was a real below-par performance from them. They never really got going, did they? They certainly need to move on quickly and pick up for the next game.
A warm welcome on what is a lovely evening for football. I'm Guy Mowbray, and Sue Smith will be joining me for commentary today. And with the atmosphere building up nicely, what a match this promises to be. It's Real Madrid, and they take on Liverpool.
Thanks, Guy. Well, being in and around the ground before kick-off, the fans are buzzing. They can't wait for this game. So hopefully it's a fast-paced, entertaining match.
Antonio Rudiger. Yaya Toure. Lionel Messi. The ball back with Martinez. Now Osimhen. Schweinsteiger. Kubo. Now Bellingham. Martin Odegaard. Keeping it nicely here, but it was a build-up with no end product. Socrates. Real moving the ball forward. What can they do from here? Chance for the lead. Oh, fantastic defending, just as it was looking threatening. Kubo. Victor Osimhen. Now Osimhen. Switched on and ready to intercept that. Hazard, and this could be. And that's not a bad save at all. Takefusa Kubo. Neymar. It's nice possession. Is for a goal to take the lead coming. And that's been seen as a foul. Free kick.
Get it on target, Eddie!
And that's not properly away yet. DiMarco. Now Odegaard. Neymar. Not so much given away as cleverly won. Neymar. Hazard. And that's going to be it for the first 45 minutes. And there's the restart. Off we go again. Victor Osimhen. Hazard. Socrates. He's in here. It's got to be. And it's been cut out. There's the turnover to put them ahead. And there's the opener. The all-important first goal of the game.
If we watch this again, his movement is good as it has been all game. And although you'd expect him to finish it, he's still got to keep his cool, which he certainly did.
The ball back with Martinez. DiMarco. Kubo. Jeremy Frimpong. Well read to gain possession. Well, not the easiest of saves, but you'd expect him to probably stop that. Real pushing to add to their lead. It'll be a corner. Jeremy Frimpong. On to Ødegaard. DiMarco. Now Ødegaard. Ball won back pretty easily there. Big chance here. Oh, that's brilliant. Read the pass superbly. DiMarco. Martin Ødegaard. Takefusa Kubo. Victor Osimhen. Not found nicely and in. And the ball is still alive. And the danger is cleared. Kubo. Well, any chance has gone for now. Liverpool struggling to keep the ball. And that's the final action. A frustrating day for Liverpool and their fans. Sue, your thoughts on the match?
Yeah, it was a disappointing performance from them. They give the ball away too many times for me. Didn't play with the intensity we're used to seeing. They'll need to recover quickly from this, though.